All right, folks, I got something to show y'all here today. We're gonna start out with a good one. He has shoes all the way around. He is a Friesian sport horse. He is a cool dude. He will walk, he will trot, he will lope. And he is just a baby, guys. Just a baby. Ain't he cool? He's 4 years old, and he is not shedded for his 5-year-old teeth yet. He's still got his 4-year-old baby teeth. I'd really call him 3 coming 4. But he is fancy. That is one thing he is fancy. I'm gonna step down here. He will pull a buggy, hook up and drive. He will ride as well, as you can see. Fancy, fancy, fancy coat here, guys. Is he over 16 hands?
Every bit of it.
I said, is he over 16 hands? Like 16-1?
I would say. I don't know.
Let me look.
I'm right at 6 foot tall, and I can't look over him by no means. I believe he's
16-2.
or more, or pushing 16-3, I'd say. I'm right at 6 foot tall.
I'd say he's 16-2, pushing 16-3, but he's only 3 coming 4 years old.
Yeah, he'll be 16.
He'll be 16-3 every bit of it
out.
when he fills out. He stands to be mounted. And I'm telling you, a popping good baby right here, guys. Fancy as they come, and a Friesian cross.
He ain't cribbed, he ain't weaved, he's got 4 good feet, 2 good eyes. There ain't nothing in the world wrong with this baby.
He just said, if you couldn't hear him, he said he's had him for a few days. He's been out in the rain. As you can tell, he's a little bit wet. He said he's got 4 good feet, 2 good eyes, and it hasn't seen him crib or weave or do any foolishness whatsoever, or anything to call him unsound. Whoop, whoop.
And he ain't had nobody love on him and pet him. He's been used since he turned 2 years old. They've had him in the shafts and rode him and worked him and done everything.
He knows all about that buggy, guys. But he knows a lot about riding too. He rides just as good as he works. You know, a lot of times we'll tell people they work better than they ride, or they ride better than they work. He's his equal. He's getting ready to jump that mud hole. He's gonna jump that mud hole. He is fancy as they come. If somebody's wanting to do some dressage, somebody's wanting to do some jumping, somebody's wanting to go English with something, or somebody's wanting a sure enough nice trail horse, by all means. It was my fault while he went to jump the mud hole. I was standing right there on the other side of it. All he had was to go through was the mud hole.
But he needs a little work on his loping, but if somebody messes...
He needs a little, well, they never lope him off in the buggy. They trot him in the buggy.
But I bet a man can work on him for about a week. He'd just pop right off into that pretty
Oh,
short.
I guarantee you. He'd go right from a walk to a slow lope right there. He's just a young baby with a good foundation on him and a good mind, a real good mind.
I just want to show everybody his mouth hole, but...
So yeah, there's these baby teeth right there. You can see them. Sure enough, good baby there, guys. Picks all his feet up.
Got drill tech on,
Tech
good feet, good frogs.
And standing 16-2, pushing 16-3 right now.
No.
Somebody had a little bit of vision. Well, this horse right here, all you'd have to do is take this horse and show him a little bit of love and attention. Look here, ain't nobody up here holding him.
See that wide in his mane? He's
been
worked.
Yeah, he's been driven a lot. And he has been driven more than he's been ridden. I'm just saying that there ain't no silliness to him. When you go to get off of him, you go to get on him, you go to ride him off, there wasn't no hump to him, buck, kick, bite, no vices whatsoever. And he wasn't head shy just a minute ago. He was just trying to look in his mouth there.
We've looked in his mouth, all of us.
Yeah, he looked.
I looked the first time and said, "Boy, TJ, he's 4-year-old." And TJ come over here and look, and then our other buddy come look. And, oh, buddy.
He's just tired of showing his teeth.
Pad on him.
Yeah.
He's been used. He don't know what a good scratching is.
No, but he got a good, kind eye to him there, guys. Seems to be 100% all the way around, and a nice dude. Price on this horse right here is going to be $5,200 bucks. $5,200. And you talk about a fancy guy there. He is.
There's a lot of money to be made here.
Oh man, that horse right there is worth $14,000 to $25,000 anywhere in the country. If somebody would just take him home and ride this horse a little bit, get him where he can shoot, lay him down, shoot the bull whip and shoot a gun off of him, things like that, he could be worth it all right here. But there is absolutely no meanness to him to get him to doing any of that. Nothing to work through. He just needs a few wet saddle pads and somebody with a damn brush to show him a little attention. Where he come from, they caught him, or they leave him tied up in the hallway of a barn. They put the harness on him.
Best thing about it, you waller and jump and wiggle, pull yourself up there, and he'll stand for you.
Yeah.
He's
Brody ain't no athlete here, guys. I don't know if anybody's ever watched Brody get on a horse. He is no athlete. He's like me. He's a chubby boy, and it takes a minute to get up there.
As long as I can get on him, most of the time I can ride him.
Yeah.
But getting on him is the hard part.
Everybody have a blessed day. Price on this Gelding here is going to be $5,200. He is a Friesian sport horse. We do not have his sport horse papers. That's irrelevant. Anybody can look at him and tell he is. And if you can't, please leave your comments to yourself. Anybody don't like it, please leave your comments to yourself.
He's got the feathered.
Oh yeah, he's got the feathers on him. He's
got the neck.
Yeah, he's just bay. He didn't turn out black.
If he was black, somebody would have called him a Friesian.
Full Friesian, yeah. Well, and there's plenty of bay Friesians out there. We don't have his papers, but he's a sure enough nice dude. Easy to get along with, easy to catch, saddle, tack up. Just a pleasure to be around.
Best thing about him, you buy him to be cool. It don't matter what he is.
Yeah, absolutely. And as far as I know, he don't have a white spot on him nowhere.
Nope. He's a cool baby.
Good baby. Thanks, everybody.